Yo, 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 yo. What's up? It's your boy, Darkwingdubb. Salute. So, today I want to talk about my favorite team, the team you see over here. Like I said before, I will be discussing wrestling, boxing, and various sports, right? So, I'm going to talk about my team, my favorite team, the Baltimore freaking Ravens, right? Everybody was picking them to go to the Super Bowl, even to win the Super Bowl. Right now, we have a serious problem. So, number one, Lamar Jackson. He can't seem to stop turning the ball over. We've got to get him to stop turning the ball over. You make a lot of money. You've won 2 MVPs, probably should have won 3 last season, but you're turning the ball over. It's costing the team, right? He had 2 against the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday. That's not going to cut it. Number 2, it's like the offensive coordinator forgets that Derrick Henry exists. Derrick Henry exists. Why is it that he's getting single-digit touches, 10, 11 touches? Dude should be averaging at least 20. First game of the season against the Buffalo Bills. Had over 100 yards in the first half. First half. He's barely sniffing the ball against the Cleveland Browns, against the Detroit Lions, and now against Kansas City. You have to feed Derrick Henry the ball. I get it. He's fumbled. He had a fumble against Buffalo that cost them the game. Without that fumble, they beat Buffalo. He had a fumble against Detroit. Without that fumble, they probably beat Detroit. They could be easily undefeated, right? Except for this game. Except for this game against Kansas City. Because he barely even touched the ball. So I don't know what Monken is thinking, but you have got to get Henry the ball. You didn't bring him in just to look cool in black and purple. No, you got him in to be the bell cow of this offense. No, you don't want to take the ball out of Lamar Jackson's hands, right? Right? We get that. But you brought Derrick Henry in to be that counter to Lamar Jackson, to confuse the defenses when they run those read options. And you're not even doing it. 3, the biggest problem of them all, the defense. This is not Baltimore Raven defense. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But the Zach Orr experiment is over with. You got to make a change. The defense last year was trash. Garbage. There was no way you was getting to the Super Bowl with that defense. Nothing's changed this season. Nothing. Somehow, some way, you got to get pressure on the quarterback, and they're not generating any pressures. Zach Orr is in over his head. They probably thought that he was going to be good because he studied 2 seasons under Mike McDonald, who's now the head coach in Seattle, who's got Seattle rolling, right? But this Zach Orr thing, it's over with. You got Chuck Pagano in there. Chuck Pagano was DC at the last Super Bowl. Cut our losses now. Got to cut our losses now. Give the reins to Chuck Pagano. Let's see if he can right the ship. And then next season, you either hire Chuck Pagano on as a full-time DC or you go find one. But this Zach Orr stuff is over with. He is in over his head. This is not Baltimore Raven defense. Baltimore Raven defense is what we saw when Mike McDonald was the DC. When Chuck Pagano was the DC. That was Baltimore Raven defense. And don't say, oh, they don't have Ed Reed. Oh, they don't have Ray Lewis. Guess what? when Mike McDonald was the DC, they didn't have Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, Ray Lewis. They did have Roquan Smith, Kyle Hamilton. You know what I'm saying? And now we have this string of injuries. Like Matabike, IR. Roquan Smith left the game against Kansas City. Marlon Humphrey left the game against Kansas City. Jair Alexander hasn't played since week 1. And now Lamar out with a hamstring. I don't care what y'all say. Lamar did not quit on the team. If y'all know Lamar doesn't quit. Right? So they have a lot of stuff to fix. And I hope they fix it soon. Because if they don't, this is a lost season. They're going to end up with a top 5 pick. Got to get it fixed. It's not looking good right now. It's not looking good. We'll see what next week holds. I'm Ravens flock till I die. Ravens flock till I die. And I know what Ravens football is supposed to look like, and this ain't it. This ain't it. We've seen what Ravens football can look like. This ain't it. We got to get it fixed. John Harbaugh, Steve Bisciotti, Eric DaCosta, we'll have to do something. Get this show fixed or be prepared for top 5 pick in the NFL draft and missing the playoffs. That's all there is to it, people. Let me know what y'all think. Scan that QR code. Like, subscribe to video. If you want to hear me talk about something else, leave a comment and I'll get to it. But until next time, Darkwingdubb is outro. Salute.